Hi everybody, it's Sandra. Yay, I found a $10 jewelry jar. We're gonna crack this sucker open and see what's in there. Ooh, what is the lion? Now, I have gotten these in the past. I haven't found one in a long, long time. Sometimes they're totally junk. So I don't know what we're gonna find, but for $10, it's hard to go wrong. Heck, I know people who spend $10 for a latte every morning. Thank you as always for joining me. Please let me know what you think below. My husband retired. Today is his last day at work, although he's gonna remain on as a consultant, but not for very many hours. So to celebrate, we're going away for 3 whole weeks. So if you want to buy anything in here, if anything is even worthy, I don't know. I won't be able to mail anything out, of course. All right, let me know what you think below. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll be right back. Before we get into the jar, I wanted to start with a show and tell. I can't remember if I showed you this before. So I was at a garage sale years and years ago, probably 25 years ago, and I'm walking around this garage and I see these 2 boxes of rings. So I'm trying to not be too excited about it, right? Because I always feel like if you get too enthusiastic, the price goes up. So I say to the woman, "Oh, what are you getting for these rings?" So she says, $2. And my heart is thumping out of my chest. I'm like, what? Wait, did she just say $2? And so I kind of walk away a little bit. There weren't any other people in the garage other than me and my mom. So I walk away and she goes, "Miss?" Yeah, I was young then. I was a miss then. "Miss?" She goes, "You know, when I said $2 each, I meant $2 each box." So this is so cool. And it's funny, right? Because I did get these to sell. And then I got kind of weirdly precious with them because I'm like, yeah, but they're in the original box and I kind of don't really want to break them up. So it's kind of weird. I know I did sell a few of these. These are sterling silver and they're great. Never worn. And this is cool. This has like a foot on the, I'll show you in a minute, but it has like a foot underneath. So this was sitting on a counter in somebody's old general store or something. Now this brand, Som brand, is something that I couldn't really get a lot of information on. I believe I looked it up a long, long time ago, and I think I determined that they made jewelry in the late 1900s, early 1910s. And they're really pretty. Look at the silver work on them. And I think they may be either rhodium plated or plated with something else, perhaps, because you see they haven't really tarnished through the years. But this other box is more better. $2 a box. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Oh, this whole box. I did sell some out of here. But I think with these two, here, let me put these in here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have sold those. Then I could have had them all on the card. Look at those blister pearls. Look how different they all are. Blister pearls are so cool. And I don't think that they exist in the wild anymore. But these are the real deal. These are naturally made. That's interesting. $2, $2.50, and $3. I wonder if that was in the day. No, probably not. How much do you think $3 was in 1910? Well, I don't know, but I'll put it on the screen. I bet you that's something else. Anyway, how cool was that? So I just keep these as part of my collection. It's really dumb. I should probably sell them, right? Oh, and then this too. Look. Look at these earrings. Very cool. All sterling silver, blister pearl, original box, antiques. Anyway, I thought that might be fun for you to look at. It certainly is fun for me to look at. I love those. Okay, let's open this up and see what we've got. By the way, for everybody who's wondering how my mom's doing, she is the same. And she's stubborn, so it's kind of irritating. But they did tell her when she was in the hospital, like getting her MRI and the x-rays and all the stuff, that she has 2 slip discs. But I do too, and in my experience, that causes sciatica, which is like pain down the leg. And that's not the case. But I was talking to her this morning, and she goes, yeah, I'm not any better. She goes, but I got a walker now. I'm like, well, that's not a good solution. I'm just saying, oh, wow, is that, I wonder if that's old or repro. Might be a repro. Anyway, she tells me she asked Alexa. I don't want to say it because it will set mine off and probably yours off. And so Alexa told her it should be better in 2 more weeks. So that's the advice my mom's taking. Anyway, love you, Mom, but, you know, something to maybe reconsider. All right. Well, if she said if she's not better in the 2 weeks, then she's going to go see a back person. But she also has a touch of arthritis in her back too. So that's another problem. Well, this is pretty neat. It looks like it's trying to be old, trying to look old, but it isn't. Yeah, there's our giveaway. It's still kind of cool though. I guess it doesn't open. It's just for show, not for blow. Was that an old handkerchief thing? I seem to remember my grandma saying that. Well, I like that. I can see some of these are definitely going to be kind of dollar store type stuff, but that's kind of what we expected. And stick around to the end of the video too, because I have a few more yard sale finds that for my eBay page. I found some pretty cool stuff that you might like looking at. This is nice sparkles. Not really what we're after, right? Like, I did get a tiny bit of gold a couple of times. I mean tiny, in these $10 jars. And I also got some Tiffany's cufflinks once that were scratched, but I had them polished and sold them for $60, I think. So let me just see what's going on here. Oh, that's cute. They put the religious thing there. What does that say? I don't know, something in Italian, I guess. I don't know what that means. All right. This doesn't seem very promising. I'm going to pull that lion out, though, because that I like. This is cool. And that's some sort of stone. Probably agate, right? I don't know. It might be glass. Yeah, maybe it's not stone. Okay. Nothing vintagey yet. Let's see. Let's see what's up with this. Now, the way you check for real turquoise is I put a little bit of nail polish remover on a Q-tip, and if blue comes off, then it's dyed howlite or something. I don't know. This actually might be real. Let me see if it's silver. Then we have a better shot of it being real. Not that that's a guarantee. This does say 925. So these might be real. I know they make fake ones that look just like this. I would get my nail polish remover, but I just really don't feel like it right now. If anybody has an opinion, let me know. They might be real. I don't know. And this looks actually like it may be vintage. Maybe this one might be too smooth to be turquoise. Let me just see if the top thing is marked. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't see a mark. I'm not sure. And how about this one? This was all the same donation, that's for sure. Let me see if it's sterling. It looks like it might be. It is. Well, I'm pretty happy then. These might be little turquoise chunks, little nuggets. Well, that is cute in any event. Jewelry doesn't have to be old for it to be cute or old for it to be valuable. I just like them old is all. AKD. Mountain Range. That's a very, very pretty chain. Pretty little piece of copper. I was going to say Anne Klein, but then I saw the D. Oh, here's another lion. Okay, I wonder if this lady who donated this stuff collected lions. That is in not great condition, however. So that's bad. Oh, that's cute. Little rainbow earrings. Sometimes I like to pick out the stones from things like this because they can come in handy if I'm repairing something, which I don't do very often, but occasionally I do. All right, this seems like an officially licensed. It does say Disney on it. Mickey Mouse, that seems like it's in okay shape. This has corrosion and rust. I don't know if it's showing, but that's not great. I might be able to clean it up though. Might be able to soak this in vinegar. Maybe I'll try that. I actually really like this. It's kind of got that paper clippy look to it. Hey, does anybody remember Clippy? Remember that was like a, what was it, in Word? That's cute. Well, there now then. Let me take a look at this. Hope springs eternal. It's not real. It even picks up with the magnet too a little bit. Well, it might be silver. I don't see any marks though, so I'm not sure. It's pretty. The chain is kind of shot, but the pendant's nice. And here's another one with those same type of stones. Sometimes these got sold on a card, you know, at Claire's or whatever, all sold together. It seems like the same one as that rainbow one. Oh, here it is. I'm trying to find it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. One's gold, one's... Not sure. Cute, though. This reminds me of the TCB, Taking Care of Business, Elvis thing. Some people might not have any idea what I'm talking about, but he had that lightning bolt thing. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this looks pretty. Here's a good one for layering. Multicolored stones, faux pearls. Oh, that's pretty. Well, I think that one is worthy for the neck, so we'll put that to the side for later. And I don't know about these. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Let me untangle. It is cute. I'm glad I untangled it. We'll put this one on the neck too later. And here are 3 rings. That one is terrible condition-wise. That one is terrible condition-wise. And this one is as well. And this might be another one from that same set. But let's get this lion out of here. Who are you, lion? I hope it's marked and I don't have to read between the lions. Haha, see what I did? Let me check for marks. That certainly is one ferocious looking lion. This seems like it's maybe from the 60s or 70s. Let's see if it's magnetic. It's not. Doesn't seem to be silver. It does seem to be cute though. I like you. Let's see. Should I just dump it all out, I guess? What's this thing? Oh, all right. A couple of times I got these jars and they were full of vintage stuff. I mean, I could kind of tell this was going to be newer. But again, you know, not that that's a bad thing, but just saying. Oh, how cute is this? No way. Adorbs. Those are really cute. Come on. You like these? They're so goofy. I think they're fun. Really fun. All right. Here is I was just going to say that looks an awfully lot like a Monet bracelet. And tis in pretty good condition, not terrible. I just want to try to wipe this one down for fun. Hey, that was fun. I'm in such a goofy mood today. Well, the reason I wanted to wipe that down is because I was thinking that that probably wasn't terribly scratched, and it isn't. It's a little bit scratched. It was mostly junky stuff on there, so I did wipe that all off, and now it looks pretty good. Oh, the places you'll go. Dr. Seuss, right? That's actually really cute. Probably not silver. I think the jewelry person here is all over this stuff. And another place that I used to be able to find gold at, I mean, not constantly, but I found quite a bit of gold there. They must have gotten hip because there's nothing there anymore other than dollar store jewelry. So I lost one. Jones, New York. What a cool chunky bracelet this is, with the kind of give that we don't like to see on these elasticized bracelets. I do have to go to Michael's and figure out how to do that. Is that hard to do? Did anybody ever make one of those, fix one of those, restring one of those? I bet you I could do it. This could look good with the right outfit. It's nice and light and summery. Dream. Dream. Who is that? Oh, BC Generation. A bit of leather. That's cute. I'll look that up. Might be a thing. These, well, I see two things. I see this, which looks like it's silver. No, I guess not. I have no idea what that says. Bonnie J, maybe? No, are you not silver? Oh, I guess not. All right. I thought it might be because of this. Okay. And I was just going to take something else out. No, I have no idea. This blue, maybe? Oh, this is pretty. Look at the cat's eye. That's actually really nice. Worthy of the neck, I'd say. Hey, who wrote in the comments the other day? It was funny. I was showing a couple of anklets and somebody said, oh, now you need to get an ankle so you could try things on your ankle, which I thought was pretty funny. Oops. People are clever. There is a kind of wrecked barrette and some stretchies. Yeah, figures. This one has nice stretch. It is pretty, but it's not as pretty as the one that doesn't have the good stretch. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cute. That is that is cute. I have never ever seen a beaded Christmas tree before. Why, I have never. Look at the ornaments. I think this might be an ornament, actually. Does it look like that would hang on your tree instead of being jewelry? I think it's cute. And let's see what this watch is. Gucci. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure this is 18 karat. Let me look. I checked it out just for S's and G's. It does say 925, but I don't know. Looks like it's got some sort of rust going on in there, but I know how to take these things apart and change the batteries like a boss. So maybe I will look further into that. I'm sure it's counterfeit. Oh, I remember these. These sort of wire wrappy. It's not wire. It feels like, yeah, that's what I thought was happening. I'm like ruining it. It's like that fishing wire type stuff. Okay, well, that one's all stretched out. And these are NG. This is also NG. No offense if you own it. There's nothing wrong with having some cheap plastic pearl necklaces. I have my share. I do. And let me untangle. Cue the music. That's pretty. It's like layering necklace, but it's all one piece. We'll put this one on the neck. I have had Bakelite that looks like this. I can tell it isn't because of the weight. This is light as a feather. Bakelite has a little more heft to it. And also this is way new. Ooh, Capricorn, that is cool. All right, let me just get this situation handled. This tangle isn't bad enough that I have to cue the band, but I don't see any missing stones. That's actually cute. I like that. It's real looking. And here's some beads. Blah, blah, blah. Well, this might be pretty, actually. Is this an E necklace, or is it... No, I guess... What is this? Oh, maybe. How does this work? Let me see. So the back... I don't know what that is. We'll have to put it on the neck and figure that out. Here is a cool beaded thing that I bet you will look better than you think. So we'll try that one out. Some plastic pearls. I know they're plastic because they're very, very warm to the touch. A glass would be cold. And again, very, very light, so I can tell by the weight. Here's a pretty bracelet. Those are not marcasites, I don't think. You know how they make the metal look like marcasites? That's pretty. That's actually really pretty. Oh, speaking of marcasites, a cute little owl. That looks like that might be a Claire's or something, doesn't it? It is cute. Here's a glass pendant. These are always pretty. It's on some ribbon. Okay. That is cute. It's missing something. I think something's supposed to be dangling from it. Not old, just looking old. Aren't we all? Or some of us. Yeah, oh well, it happens. You know, as you get older, I was always afraid of getting older. And then, as it happens, if anybody young is watching this, it's a funny thing. As you start to get older, you start to see people die who are your age. And you start to be really thankful about it. You say, yeah, I'm a little bit older, but by God, I'm still here and I'm feeling okay. And you really do learn to appreciate. You do. All right. Let's see. What else is even worthy of picking up? That is actually kind of cute. That's a fun little charm bracelet. Let me just see if this one is silver. It doesn't say. There is a maker. I'm not feeling so great about this one, I guess. It looked like it might have been silver from a distance, but then, not as much. Oh, how about this one? What does this one say? Oh, look at that. I got a Tiffany. Or as people like to say, a Tiffony. Because they're knocked off. There are so many knockoffs of it. They say Rolex watches, there's more fake ones on the planet than there are real ones on the planet. Wow, this is really, really heavy. Metaphor, never heard of it. Not in great condition. So this has like suede stuff has wear. Oh, here's a cross. I do find a lot of crosses, don't I? Oh, that's cool. That's pewter. I thought there was a maker's mark. It isn't. That's a neat looking thing. All right, well, here's some other things. These little angels, those are actually fun. Oh, I see. Oh, no, there is a match. Those are cute, and they might be vintage. A little bit yellowed off on the stones, not bad. Sorry, my my camera work, as usual, is kind of sucky, isn't it? Oh, that's really fun. Look at this nice slide bracelet. Some wear to the metal. I like it. I would actually wear this. I think, why don't we put that on the wrist? And I guess we just have a bunch of nonsense. Thunderbird, I guess. I don't know what that is. I think so. Let me check for marks on these. I'm going to shovel all this stuff back into the jar, other than the stuff we're going to try on. This slide bracelet seems like there's too much space, right? Is it missing owls or something? I don't think it's supposed to be so chainy. Oh, that's too bad. It's a cute item. But, yeah, I think it's missing some of its friends. What do you think? Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe. Cute faces. I figured this one would look nice. It's kind of not laying right because it was in that jar for a while. So it would need to kind of hang out for a minute. It's very light. I guess these are plastic beads. It's pretty though. I think this would look really good with the right thing. Let me see. Yeah, it needs to lay flat for a hot second. That's all. And then it would be fine. And we decided there's no maker on this one, right? Okay. Well, I like that one. I think that one's cool. I figured this one would be pretty. It has a pretty design. This is light. I like these rings right here. It's different, huh? That can't be right. I don't know. I guess it's this. No, that can't be right. I don't know. I don't know how this thing, I'm not sure about this one. I don't know. I guess it's just this. Is that some sort of a symbol or something? Or I don't know. I'm probably just being thick. Wait, let me try it. No. Anyway, that one is a mystery. This one is pretty. It certainly looks like real gold. I mean, of course it's not, but I didn't see any missing stones. It's in nice condition. There's not wear to the gold part. It's not signed. That's actually just a blank hang tag. That one's cute. Here's that summery bracelet. This would be very comfortable on because of how light it is. That one's cute. This is pretty on. I'm thinking that those may be real. I don't know. This does have sterling silver findings. It's certainly pretty in any event. And here's the bracelet, which also has the sterling silver findings. I don't think they're a set or anything. Those are both pretty, though. We figured this one was going to be pretty on also, and it is. This one is in nice condition. And where was the other one? Where did I just put that? Oh, here it is. Let's layer this one on there too. This will give it a little bit of color. It looks pretty all together, I think. Nice and adjustable too, so long or short. And if anybody wants to buy anything, send me an email at iamthefunkypickle@gmail.com. And nothing here is going to be a lot of money. Certainly nothing is going to be more than 10. This is pretty cool looking on the torque. What do you think? I like them. Even though I made a dumb joke about it. Didn't even make sense, really, because if you say read between the lions, you really should have 2 lions. But anyway. He's cute. This is the last thing we have. This one's really nice. I think a lot of these are nice. I mean, a lot are wrecked and trashed, but a lot are they're just fine. This is not in bad condition. It's not broken. Love the color. Love the cat's eye look. It's cool. This one isn't very long. I thought that was a pretty darn good jar. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm not going to make $1,000 on it or $1 million on it, but I actually had fun going through it. I hope you guys did too. I think I got some nice things. Let's see what else I got. I did get some non-jewelry items too. So my husband and I had to go to a wedding in upstate New York last weekend, and I had to meet him there. We both had to drive. We were both far away, but I was visiting my mother, blah, blah, blah. And so when I left, he called me I was in the car, and he goes, we're waiting for you. Try to get here soon. Where are you? And I kept passing all these yard sales, only I wouldn't pass them. I kept stopping at them. So I ended up being really late. I was like, oh, honey, you wouldn't believe the traffic. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he knows me. So this is an old Fabergé Tigress set with the soap too. I didn't look any of this stuff up. I don't know if this sells. Fabergé. Did I just say Fabergé? I think I said, did I say? I don't know what I said. It's in nice condition. It's a nice box. A lot of times these vintage scents do sell. So I got that. I believe I paid $2 for this. I try not to buy broken things, and this one has a broken foot. But come on. Are these the most fabulous mid-century modern salt and pepper shakers you've ever seen in life? Holt Howard, 1958. Now, I knew these were desirable, and look at the price. How could you not? How could you not? Now, I'll put some prices on the screen. But I figured to myself, this one isn't broken, so worst case, I would sell just this one, because I think the other one would be a tough sell with that broken foot. And I don't know if that's the salt or the pepper. Oh, usually one has more holes, right? These are both the same. Oh, that one's missing its little stopper too. Well, anyway, those are fab. What do you think? Oh man, I love this look. It's so sleek and mod looking, but very clearly from the 50s. Those are fun. I found two nice sheet musics at a thrift store. These were $1 each. And I figured this might sell for something. I'm not sure what the condition is. I'll have to take it out of there and everything. But look, what's his name? Jiminy Cricket. How much do you love this song too? It's a beautiful, beautiful song. So this is from 1939 or 1940, it says. Nice, vibrant colors. Somebody might like to buy this and frame it. And I bought this because look at that art. How cool is it? Artist J.B. Mays, 1932. That would look awesome framed. Look at these little guys in the back too. I love that. Super interesting art. I wonder what the song is like. I gotta play it on the piano and figure it out. So we go to this wedding, and it was my husband's brother's girlfriend's daughter, and we're very good friends, of course, and we know her whole family and everything. So she wanted me to play the cocktail hour on the piano before the wedding. Of course, it was like a black tie thing. It was all fancy, and I had to do so much work practicing the piano, and I realized that I'm not really as good as I used to be. I had a few jazz pieces from, well, I used to be able to play them when I was in my early 20s, and I can't play them anymore because, yeah, I guess because I haven't really played them. So anyway, but it did go well. Oops, naked. Oh, naked. My goodness, I better keep this closed. Anyway, it went fine, and it was good. So, but I was really, really relieved when it was over. Now this book was at a yard sale, and I figured it might be worth something because it says his recent drawings. So this is something that wasn't just a brand new book, but it is from then. And the lady wanted $5 for it. So I took it, and I'll put on the screen. I think that I'm going to be able to make some money on it. It's really big, heavy book. I love Picasso. Look at that one. I especially love that one on the cover. Never seen that before. Super cool. I found this at a thrift store. This was $5. The ladies told me this just came in. Oh, there's the name brand. I see. Well, I will have to write on the screen because I can't see it. But it's like an Archie comic bag. It's actually a very nice big purse. That's different. I think that will be a little bit of a money maker. It's certainly a conversation starter. It's interesting. I have two more things. Check this out. What's happening? Charlie's Angels. Look at this little thing. Oh, let me fix it. Hold on. So I'm on the phone with my husband. He's like, hey, are you almost here? I'm like, yeah, I'm almost here. And I'm trying to get in the car at the yard sale where I got the salt and pepper shakers. And I see these laying on the ground. So I had to go back for them. I said to the guy, how much are these? And he said $3 each. So I got this super cool one. You're supposed to really put that through there, I think. Condition is actually not bad. Who else loved Charlie's Angels? Oh, how much did I love that show growing up. And I got this one too. So the guy says they're $3 each, and they were both full of old doll clothes, which I had to throw out because they were really gross. They had some damage, but I think these look pretty good. I hope they sell for something. I don't know. I might just keep jewelry in them or something. Love them. It's a wrap, everybody. I have a ton of stuff I have to do. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me today. I hope that you had fun watching this video. Let me know what you think, okay? Be well until the next time I see you, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.